Hello everybody and welcome back to Anno 2205. Last episode was pretty stressful and exciting too, and this episode we actually have a hacker attack on Walbrook Basin. That is the first time that this is happening and the effect is pretty cool, I gotta say that. Hats off to the developers there. Really nice idea. What we need to do though is actually not that sophisticated. We only need to attach my command ship to the drone and find the hacker or the, I think, the transmitters. Yeah, follow the drone signal and collect monitored transmitter. So let's do that. And while that is happening, there are some problems here with fine food and rice is what I can see. And drone signal. What is happening now?
Ropes are fixed.
Right, it's fixed now, and there we can see the signal is coming from this direction here, but it's further away. And we are now getting the ship over there, and I think, yeah, we need to get over here. Let's have a look. Right, and here it is, and there is, I think, some drones that are actually guarding the transmitter, so we need to be quick about it when we go in here. Oh, this is a really close one.
Object successfully detected.
There it is. Right, that is the first transmitter, and the second one, let's have a look, is pretty close actually.
On our way.
Let's have a look. Oh, that was close. I hope the drone is not affected by it. There we have the second one. Let's just go around this one here. It is a big deal though, the hacker attack, because now that we are on the stock market, it is very important how much credit we actually have now. Hacker is over here. Very good. That's the first one. The second one is load petrochemicals from your spaceport. Let's do that, because, you know, we are under constant pressure of purchasing more shares and defending auctions against our own shares all the time. So credit plays a huge role here now. That is something we need to do. Well, let's get over here to the spaceport again with my commander ship and petrochemicals and deliver that to Luca Volodin's plane. Let's pick them up. Let's have a look where that is. Over here is a plane.
Roger.
There it is. Okay, I cannot click on that.
Copy that.
Now I can.
You see what a difference good intel
Very
can
good. And our balance, that was more than 25% though. You know, it was more like 50% or something like that. We got back to our original credits, so this one is going up again drastically. Actually, we are capped there now. Share surplus is not that high anymore. Let's have a look at the auctions. We have this one here. I want to get more. Another biotech. This is pretty good. It's going down right now. This could help us. So there's also some speculation in the stock market, of course. Shares that are not doing so well at the moment are cheaper than shares that are doing extremely well. So we are kind of speculating as well that Ubisoft is getting better again at some point. At the moment it's going down, as we can see. Nevertheless, let's start an auction. I want more bonuses out of this one here. And let's actually give us a... I mean, it's going quite high there. Competitors less likely to do something against you. Right, once this has reached the 0 point. So we are 2.8, 3.3, 3.6. Very good. We got another share here, getting a bit of credit balance there. Another bonus on the biotech production that we have. So we have now plus 4% on that. And yeah, we could go deeper into this one here. Beautiful. I absolutely love that system that we have there. What we also don't need anymore is now the algae import that we have from the trade space station to Viridian Coast for the rejuvenator, so we can get rid of that. We now need bioresins. We save a lot of money on that in addition. The only thing that I think now is happening here, yeah, is the vitamin drinks. So where do we have our main vitamin drinks transport route? Wildwater Bay. In Wildwater Bay we got massive fruit productions here. Actually we don't need any additional fruit fields, but only the vitamin condenser here that we have. So let's have a few in addition here that we can place the... Oh, actually we can just place modules here. That's even better. To increase our production for that. And still enough fruits. Very good. Going all the way over there. And the same thing we can do with this one here. Righto. 127 is fine, and in that case, yeah, let's have a few drones here as well to save additional workforce, because I really don't want to grow my town here in Wildwater Bay too much. It's a good town, but it's quite enough, I think. In that case, let's get back out there again and update our trade routes. Very good. To that.
Reviewing.
And with that, we
route.
also have now the transfer route fixed for the Arctic once again. Back at the space station, I want to have further optimization. Now, we do have two tracks here, the heavy industry and the electronics facility that I don't think we need any longer. We have researched the workshop kit here, so if I get rid of that, we still keep the workshop edition here, you know, so we don't lose it because we just not, well, use the tech anymore. That is pretty cool. So what I can do here is I can get rid of those two there. Of course, I will lose a few quantum computers there. I will use a few super alloys, so that is a building material, but it's not really the worst of it. Let's get rid of those two modules. We save a bit of that again, and we can use that now instead, for example, on the biotech that we have over here, or our agriculture. Now we do need to do that because the further we go down here, this route here, the more workshop kits we need and the less we can produce on our own. So the next workshop kit that we can produce is actually up here with +1, and that is pretty far away, you know. So for that we do need 4 of our technology here that we can go for now, and then we can research that. The same thing here, we need 4 to get up here, and then we could produce another one. So that is pretty high. In that case here, we need 5 biotechs in order to produce the highest one, androids and storage provided workforce, or this one here, 15% reduced consumption of agricultural goods in all regions. Pretty big deal there as well. And I think, yeah, I think that is the best one that we can go for here, especially here. The Android factories also produce the neural implants. That's what I'm going for right now. So with that, we do need 2 additional biotech complexes. Well, the biotechs we get with the space shuttles, I think we'll need another port for that. Here we have the biotech complex. In that case, we can add them here to that grid there. So here. So it's been connected then with the solar power panels there as well. Oops, that was the wrong one, but I wanted this one here, biotech. It's a bit too high there. The heat is a bit too high there. Can we get the shield radius up somehow? That would be interesting. Orbital workshop kits that we get here in addition, but that's only that. Right, so this one here we can use. We do need a bit more workforce though, but other than that we can use it here, and here we can have another one. Right, so this one here still needs the artificial G-Lab that we can add to it over here. That should be fine. Heat is, oh, temperature is still fine. Very good. So we have a 4th one, and that means we can now go even higher than that. So biomedical, we already have that. And then we can go up here once we have the expertise on that. So this is being researched right now. Then we can go up there. The only thing we need now, as we can see, is astronauts for, well, the biologists and the physicists. So the physicists are in the Arctic, so there we already have a physicist institute here that is sending astronauts over there, but not that many. So I want to have a second one. Let's have a look. Probably with another 100%, but that is going to be hard to reach. I think here we do have a bit of space there. Oh no, we don't. Could have it here, but then it's overlapping. Oh, it's not that easy. There we have a beautiful space. So this should be a high. Oh no, it's only 32%. Can we add more? Yeah, we can add more of those protectors here. I think we need to upgrade them as well.
It's no bother.
They do need fine food in that case. But yeah, not that easy. Squeezing in those guys here. So that's only 34% we can squeeze it in. I think we'll need, yeah, the scientists, you know, that would add a lot of the bonus there. Down here, it's a huge building. Oh my god. Yeah, so this one's it for now. 36%. It's going up actually a bit, so that's fine. In Viridian Coves, he has returned, so we should also do something about that. But right, physicists are coming now over there, and biologists is something that we also need on the space station. I think that was also in Viridian Coves right away, so let's do that. Totally right, so here we have the Biologist Institute. Let's also call in the fleet. And while we wait for the fleet, we do need another shuttle launch. Yeah, here in the middle I think is the best opportunity for that. Let's get rid of the police station. Actually, let's just move it somewhere else and have a look if we can squeeze it in here.
Consumer analyses
Oh,
show
almost.
unfulfilled
Let's get
demand
rid of those
for
guys
specific
there.
commodities.
And then we can squeeze it in there. Another space shuttle launch exactly in the middle of the city, surrounded by other people. 100% efficiency, very good. So more physicists and scientists, oh well, biologists are coming over there. We can squeeze in a few more people here, and then we add then some additional ornaments. For now, the fleet has arrived. And while we now have also 100% on the biology, let's just destroy the fleet there real quick. It's not that difficult anymore. We've upgraded the fleet now quite a few times there. And the hardest thing is the suicide bombers, really, because they're just putting a huge hole there into your fleet that you need to repair constantly. It's also quite easy now because they drop a lot of these missile barrages that we can then just spam on the enemy fleet, like here for example, boom and goodbye, and we get 2 out of it actually, once again, of these missile barrages, and then we can just do that. It's a bit annoying after a time, but in that case we can do it.
Coordinates.
And off he goes again like a beaten dog, no problem. We get a bit of combat experience out of it. That's nice, so we don't have to do these missions all the time. We get combat experience out of these invasion missions there as well. Now, we have finished finally the stock market there. It is working. The only thing that we really need to look out for is bioresin. It's quite low, but the rejuvenations are looking good. Food is looking good. IntelliWare, we could improve on that a bit. And yeah, quantum computers is something that my investors want. And, well, we can upgrade. And we should do that. I think over here we still have a few. Yeah, let's upgrade those guys. And we can upgrade them right away then to the executives. Let's have a few here and here. Oh, upgrading is the most fun in this game. And over here, yeah, we still have lots of workers there, obviously. It's the outer area. How many more? Actually, not that many more. Very good. So those guys. But of course, they open up more upgrade rights for the next level, which is the operators, so we can have more higher skyscrapers. That's the important thing. In that case, that block here as well. Those buildings. Oh, actually, whoa, I love that.
Transfer route
a lot of them in addition.
Missing goods.
Beautiful. And that opens up more upgrade rights for those guys here once we have more sustenance packs. That's something. They also want, I think, more luxury food now. Yep, once again, IntelliWare. So you see, the cycle returns. We need to upgrade our production chains there. One thing that we shouldn't have a problem with is the water though. I think we still have 1 or 2 coastal sites available here. Nope, we don't. We have used now all the water here, so we need to do that in some other place. And the health food is actually something we can do, the luxury food, so we only need the wine for that really. And that is something we can do over here. Unfortunately, we cannot really build too many modules of those guys here, of those wine productions. That's 39, and rice we have enough, so we can go for these here right away. 2 more. And they consume quite a lot of wine there already. But we have enough food again. And for the IntelliWare, the only thing we need is, well, more silicons. Lucky for us, we have 1 more mining site, and then we have to get the silicon from another sector. Oops, it's not that. But it's the silicon. And we also need another logistics supply. Having plus 12 for the microchips. Let's have another microchips factory then. I think over here was our complex for that. Yep. So that we can add another one then here. Right, this is consuming a bit of it. And flax is the last thing that we need here. So here and here. And then actually we have managed now to fulfill also the merge between our factories or farms up here and the city. So here they connect now officially. So the only thing here that we now need to do then is, well, add a few ornaments and stuff like that to those people, so they have a bit of a border between themselves and the farms. And it's the details that matter. So in that case here, there, for example, we have a little place there. I think a billboard would fit nicely. Yes, I love that. Here we actually have empty space that we could use for trees. So those trees are kind of like a border, so the people on the other side don't have to see the factories then necessarily. And I think we can just have them here as well. That's beautiful. Here we have a bit of space again. I think a bus station is needed. Here in the middle. Oh, I love these ornaments. They're just beautiful. And then perhaps let's have a look there. Yeah, a tree before we have a billboard with some advertising on it. And oh, what is that? That is a combat arena. Let's build this one. What is happening there? Robots are fighting against each other. That is amazing. A robot fighting arena. That is pretty cool, with a lightning show there as well. Around that, of course, we should have some billboards that fits it. That actually has a bit of a cyberpunk feeling there. Some billboards on each side. And what is that? Observation deck. Yeah. People can watch here, then the surrounding, especially what remains of nature in the world. Because we haven't really left much of it free anymore. And then we have the combat arena. That is just beautiful. I love that. And here we can have a little park then on either side.
Sending off in 3,
Actually, let's make a bigger park out of it. This one here. That is then enclosing the whole complex here. A bit of a park there and the combat arena. I absolutely love that. They're fighting against each other. Beautiful. I think we can upgrade then more of these guys here again. But we shouldn't do that probably. Yeah, what we also need here, because we have the arena already, let's have a stadium here as well. That we can add there. We do have entertainment supply is not the highest. So we can add another one here. Actually, let's do that down here. It's fitting in there. To add more supply for that. Gives us a bit additional, yeah, employee boost. Very good. There's so many little things that we can improve here still. It's amazing. This game really, I mean, it really shines in the end game. Another auction for, oh, is it my share? What we're doing here? No, it's this share here, right? Yeah, this share here. It's not my share. Very good. And oh yeah, I've also lost quite a bit of a balance here because those shares are worth nothing at the moment. I would actually lose a lot of money there. But if it goes up, well then, hooray to my part. And should we purchase this one cheap? Not that cheap anymore. There we have it. Not the best purchase there, but we can have some espionage. Probably. And we go with, where do we have it? In Uzoyev Inc. This one here, right? And here we could hire some insiders. And with that we could then, yeah, get a bit more action so we can do it against them, for example. But right now they're not really doing, they're in the free fall anyway. But that's the speculation on my part. I'm pretty sure they're going up again at some point. So let's just keep it that way. Now, let's have a look back at Moon. We still need to cover some things up there. The first one is that we do need the androids for the hotel. So in Waldburg Basin, we still had a surplus of +5. And we're going with that to Mare Relictum. Advantage of that is, my scientists here, they do need, or the officers here, they do need the androids there as well. So we do get a bit of additional workforce out of it, which is important. Now, the other thing that we need to do here is for the executives, so we can upgrade them to investors, more of them, is the sustenance packs that are lacking a bit here right now. They need the moon crops and the organic food. Let's have a look at that. We have low moon crops, enough of that. Organic food, oh, not that much, but I don't think we need that much anyway. Oh, beautiful shuttle launch again. And let's have a look. Where do I have my production for those sustenance packs again? It's hard to keep track of all these additional productions and sectors. There we have it. It's highlighted even. There we can have another one. Oh, we already have a nice surplus here. 2 of them, that's already enough. I don't think we need that much anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah, -12. So let's bring it to +16.
Review
That's fine.
transfer route.
It's a huge booster to the population once
global
again.
market
We've
share
reached
has
level
increased.
72 with that. A new title? Rising Star, very good. The Rising Star, it's still growing rapidly just because of the sustenance packs. They're really, really worth it. I think we do have, yeah,
Adequate.
a bit of additional one. So let's get it over there so we can have more of them.
It's a
Since they're worth it so much.
Already have something in
And some
mind.
drones there to save the workforce. Beautiful. We have now
Update
one energy
transfer options.
left that we can use. And well, let's use it for the fusion generators that we have here for our modules. And boom, we have plus 4,000 again. I love these fusion generators. Well, the goal, of course, is to cover the whole area here with them. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Now, that is that. Sustenance packs we have plenty of. We have enough of that as well. Let's get back out there again and upgrade or update our space or route there with that. Yeah, and I think it's upgrade time again.
Updating
Level
Level
73
success
is reached as well. And what we can see is now a lot of these
welcome.
executives
Attention.
want to upgrade again.
under provision
And
of
I don't say no to
specific
that.
goods
The only thing
detected.
here, oh, I can see security stuff and like that. Let's, I don't know. Unfortunately, there's no bonus for that, you know. So let's have another security station out there. It's still not enough. Let's have one over here. Apparently, there is some huge security breach in the industry area. Very good. And then some information centers here as well. So I'm really just spamming them right now. And there we have now enough upgrades again. For those guys here, that means more beautiful, big investor buildings. You cannot have enough of them. And I think here as well. Look at that. Really? That is beautiful. Let's do these guys here and then these guys here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Level
Your global
74.
market share has increased.
Going to level 75 there right away. Market challenger we are then. And there we are, level 75. Look at that town there.
Registered
Beautiful.
Under new name.
We still, by the way, haven't finished the last part here. Produced the anti-grav compensator. And then the corporation headquarter, which is the last step on our campaign mission here. And of course we want to see the ending, right?
Low project load.
So let's have a look at that. The anti-grav commentators. It's a pretty big deal. Oh, 76 there right away.
Business success
Going up to 600,000 almost. Anti-grav, that is something I have, and I have a feeling that it is on the moon. Plus, do we have enough androids now? That is for the hotel here. How many androids do we have? We have 36 at the moment, so still not quite enough, but it's going there. And let's have a look at the anti-grav. There we have it. The anti-G workshop. It needs the fusion power cell and the rare earth elements. Easy! We have both of them on the moon. So we have the fusion power cells. We do need a few additional ones here, I agree. Rare earth elements is easy, and we do need deuterium for that. Very good. There we have it. Deuterium, helium-3.
Warning.
We have the production for that over here. We do have the workforce, we do have the energy.
Noted.
Let's build. We don't need that auction there. Let's build a few more for the fusion power cells, because we do need them now for 2 production chains here right away. And workforce maintenance. Oh yes, that is important for those guys. That's the fusion power cells. We should have plenty of them now. Very good. Helium we still have enough of as well. And a bit of rare earth elements. Do we have another? Yeah, very good. Mining sites that we have over here. I will use both of them. And we do need... Can we use one large shield? Very good. For both of them. There we have it. And there we have it. Oh, logistics supply once again.
One less
Beautiful.
thing to deal with.
And logistic supply. And actually, yeah, let's use the drones there as well. Even though we don't save that much on it, we still need so much of it, of the
Glad you made
workforce.
it.
Let's do that. And let's
Good
purchase
thing
the
that's off
titanium
my
plates
hands.
here right now. We can also sell something, as we can see. So the bio enhancers,
You have
getting
no
a lot
idea
of
how
credits
often
out
you
of
need
this one
something
here.
like that.
And the fusion power cells. But I think we're capped there right now. Yep, we are. 7.8 million. Huh. click to add this share to an auction. It doesn't belong to us right now, so we could purchase it. Huh, I don't know. Perhaps we can do that. Now, Android-wise, how are we? Very important, because I want to finish that hotel soon. And then we can now add this new anti-G workshop. I think we're doing it right here. Workforce is quite high, the demand for that. And there we have them. A pretty cool factory there. Oh, I love that. Looks like Stargate to me. Beautiful. And yeah, let's add some modules to that. Oh, that module is huge. Righto, that's that. I think we have now finished the last step on our campaign mission. Beautiful. Now we produce it. 20 of it. Is it enough? Oh yeah, we still have plenty of... Oh, we could still get more of them. Way more of them. Of course, let's add some drone modules there as well. So we do save the workforce. It's a ridiculous high demand of workforce here that we need. And let's have the trade route for that. Transfer route of the anti-grav components. From Mare Relictum to Viridian Coves. We'll need quite a lot of them, as I can see, but it's fine. Right, as the first step towards it. Getting us additional workforce, additional population there, and we're going for the next level there. Beautiful. Stay tuned.